Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know? Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know? Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? Say
Welcome back to the Say What podcast. I am your girl and your host, the CEO, Shakima, and I am excited to be here. Y'all know I keep it real and I keep it very transparent, probably sometimes too transparent, because I've gotten some backlash about things that I have said, but it was my truth. But anyway, of course, we got to pay homage, to Whitfield for the song that is just so fitting to me and my personality and to my chameleons. Very versatile. We wear many different hats and we have a good time and we go off vibes. But we're going to be diving into a topic today, y'all, that kind of hit close to home. Because of course, I am going through a divorce and, I'm not under one roof, the same roof with anyone anymore. So it's, it could feel lonely. So I want to talk about, like, what do the lonely do at Christmas? Like when you're single for the holidays, how do you, get that joy and find that connection? So we're gonna get right into it. And I would say, like, if you're single for the holidays, you're probably like hearing the classic lines, why are you single? Or you go to your family or your friends and they're like, when are you gonna bring someone? Like, when are you going to get married? When are you going to start dating? As if you can just order a partner off Amazon Prime. Like, trust me, I get it. Even though, I'm going through a divorce or whatever, but, people are like, you got to, get back out there. You got to this and you got to, that. And even though I do have like a SOS, but, nothing like, like that. But so, I get it. And I would say that, like being single during the holidays, it doesn't have to be like a bad thing, right? It could be like a season of joy and growth and, like creating traditions that are like genuinely, uniquely, and 100% like yours. This is your thing, right? So let's get into it. So grab your hot cocoa, your wine, no judgment here. And let's talk about like how to make this your best holiday season yet, right? Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is like acknowledging the feelings, right? So let's just keep it 100, right? Because the holidays are filled with just like all this pressure to be coupled up and booed up. And it's like, society, the world, like it just assumes that everyone should either be in a relationship or like desperately looking for one. But let's flip it a little bit, right? Let's just flip it a little bit because, being single, it means that you get to focus on you. Right? That means you get to spend time with you. And I remember my best friend telling me this before, like, because he and I have some really, really deep conversations. It's like you have to like you. Like you have to be able to sit in yourself and sit amongst your own company. Right? So being single is not a bad thing. Like I said, you get to focus on you and you get to learn you. Right? As you come into you. So, it's okay to be single, but, at the same time, even if you're single, it's okay to feel lonely or, like even annoyed and aggravated by, the constant reminders of romance everywhere. Because I know sometimes I have to get off of social media, because it's like, oh my God, I love love. I'm a lover of love and I love it. But sometimes when you yearn for that, it's hard. It's just hard to see it over and over again. And you're like, especially somebody like me going through a divorce and, not being close to SOS. It's just like, oh, and my best friend told me that today. Like, you just love so much. And I do. And if you ever come to my home, I just have love everywhere. Like, if you don't feel love when you walk through my door, you're just anti-love, because my house is filled with love. I feel my kids with love. I feel me with love. I feel everything with love. It's just love everywhere. Love is in my office. I have like a plaque. Love is even in my damn bathroom, y'all. Like, I got a love sign in my bathroom. I just love. But I'm telling you, like, I can remember going to like a Christmas Eve party and kind of like just dodging the mistletoe, because almost like I was in the Olympics, because it's like I don't have anybody with me, and it was just hard. But understanding that those are just feelings. Let them happen, let them come, but you just got to remember that they're just feelings, and those feelings don't like define your holiday, right? So let the feelings come. It's normal, it's natural, right? But don't let those feelings define your holiday, and take the time to like I said, build your own traditions. Like, make one of your favorite things about, being single during the holidays is the freedom that you get to do things your way. Like, my kids are going to their dad to spend, some time with him for Christmas when they leave home. And it's like, I am going to do nothing. And if I decide to do something, it's okay, but I'm going to do nothing. Or, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to like whatever I want to do. And I'm going to create, my own traditions. Like, I'm going to put on my pajamas and, bake some cookies in my PJs. And I may even like binge watch something holiday. I don't know. I did catch a couple of, good Christmas movies about love that are just so cute. Oh my God, y'all. Oh, love is just a beautiful thing. I did, buy myself a nice, like a journal, almost like a woman's journal. So kind of wrap that up and, looking forward to start using that. But like, kind of give you some ideas, like host a Friendsmas or, like a Friendsgiving. And if you don't feel like doing cooking or, catering, just kind of like do it like a potluck and everybody bring their own dishes. Like maybe inspired by their favorite holiday movie or favorite holiday character or color or something like that, like elf spaghetti. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Take a holiday trip, like even if it's just like a day drive to see the Christmas lights, or, make it a weekend getaway. Right. And guess what? You can even like volunteer the day. That's a beautiful way to connect with others while, spreading holiday cheer. It's just nothing like giving back. Right. But, just finding a connection without a partner, it's not hard. Right. But take the time to, connect with people who matter the most to you. Right. Let me share something that one of my listeners wrote in. So shout out to Emily. She wrote in saying that, she felt nervous about attending her family's holiday dinner solo because this is her third year in a row. So her solution was she bought her dog, right? Her dog name is Max, dressed as Santa Claus. How cute is that, right? Maybe I'll share some pictures. I'll ask her to send some pictures. But Max was like the hit of the party, right? And she said, and all of a sudden, no one cared about her relationship status because Max stole the show. So shout out to Emily. Thanks for sharing that. But y'all, the holidays are also, time for you to meet new people, right? Maybe joining like a local event meetup, or a caroling group if that's what you're into. Take a cooking class, and like I said, volunteer at an event and give back, right? Who knows, right? The worst thing that could happen is you might make a new friend or two, right? But also, self-care. Who doesn't love self-care, right? Because guess what? We all know, and I've said it, before, that holidays can be a lot. And as I said, like, I've had to get off of, log off of social media because it's too much, and I yearn for love. And trust me, the last thing I wanted to see was another perfectly curated matching pajamas by the tree post. I just couldn't. So, taking this time to like focus on what makes me happy, right? And for me, something simple like, going to Starbucks, right? Like I said, or staying at home, making some hot cocoa, watching, binge watching something, or watching This Christmas, because I literally watch This Christmas almost every day starting on Thanksgiving Day. And my cousin is actually on his way here now from Jersey. So he's like, I can't wait for us to get comfortable in our pajamas, get some hot chocolate, and watch This Christmas, because that's been our thing since probably 2017. Like, whenever we spend Christmas together, it's hot chocolate in pajamas and watching This Christmas. So I am super excited, and I'm literally like jumping out of my skin because I can't wait for him to get here. Right? But all right, back to the subject. Y'all, listen, just because you're single, it doesn't mean that, you're incomplete for the holidays. All right? You are complete without a significant other, right? Take this time. This is your time to grow and recharge and reset and, refocus and, kind of prepare for what's next, whatever that may be. But I'm telling you, getting in tune with yourself, getting to know yourself, spending time with yourself, liking yourself, all of that stuff is just going to explode out onto the outside, right? So spend some time with you, right? So I didn't want to be on here long because I know it is the holiday season and people are with family and friends and dinner parties and, all of these different, drop-ins and all of that stuff. But I want you to, the biggest takeaway, guys, just, being single during the holidays, it's not a problem to fix, right? It's absolutely not a problem to fix. It's an opportunity for you to celebrate yourself, right? Connect with others and create traditions that are that are uniquely yours. Sorry, I got tongue tied. That are, uniquely yours. Make your own tradition. Like I said, hot cocoa, hot chocolate, however you say it, in PJs, watching This Christmas. That's a tradition. Whether I have someone here with me or not, that's what I do. I'm going to watch that. And, if you have like, advice on, what you do for the holidays, if you don't have a significant other, then share it with us. at the CEO Shakima on Instagram, or the Say What podcast on Instagram. Tag me and let me know what you're doing. Tag us in some pictures. Put us in your story. Like I want to see what you guys are up to. Drop me a message. Right? And I'm definitely going to send you a message back. You're going to be fine, right? You are perfectly fine. Take this time to get to know you. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you tick? What triggers you? Right? What you like to eat, what you like to do. You may even learn some things about yourself that you didn't even know and didn't even recognize, right? And guess what? When that significant other does come, you can share your traditions with that significant other. All right? But you're fine. And like I said, being single is not a problem to fix. It's an opportunity to celebrate yourself. All right. So I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your friends. Enjoy your kids. If you have kids, just enjoy. Right? Life is short. Just enjoy. No matter what you do, enjoy yourself. All right. And remember, no matter your relationship status, you deserve joy this holiday season. All right? So until next time, everyone, take care. And again, happy holidays. And also, do this one thing for me. If you see someone that needs a smile, give them one of yours, because your smile may be the only smile they see that day. And you do not want them to go without. All right? I love you.
Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know? Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know? Say it.